awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up, and I don't think we have to do too much, but you never know.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Bash, cash, splash. You know what I mean?
Let's introduce our Team 2K TV for today. We've got John.
Still running my 7'1" center. Do a little bit of everything, but mostly defense and rebounding.
Brian.
I'm running with my two-way diming slasher at point guard. I'm trying to limit hearing as many bash, cash, splash as possible.
LD2K.
Sharpshooting shot creator at point. We need some buckets. I can go and get them, but I'm going to try to set the table for my teammates. And hopefully we see some greens, not some red bricks.
Derek.
I'm running with a stretch 4. Hopefully I can hit these open shots if I get any.
And Rodney.
I'm running with my inside-out threat, Jason Tatum build.
And then we've got Danny in the stands.
You know, I'm a two-way facilitating crowd controller over here. Ready to watch this game.
I didn't even realize he was in the crowd. Yeah, I didn't.
On the other side, in the community, we've got Bash World.
I am on a two-way inside the outscore, incredible, phenomenal guard. You know, it's the build that don't miss.
Lily.
I got one of my favorite builds on the game, my park build. It's a popper, but it can dribble, it can play defense, it can do it all, so I'm excited to use it.
Naomi.
I'm here with my defensive anchor. Think Jokic with a little bit of vert. I can grab all those rebounds. I can get all the blocks. I got 99 blocks. I'm here to pass it out. Here to get some assists. Let's do it.
Boom, boom.
I'm out here being the PG today. I can pass, I can shoot, don't leave me open. And I'm going to make all those reads and make sure my big men dominate the paint today.
And Dirk.
I'm running with one of the first builds I made in 2K, and it was that good that I haven't got rid of it. I'm running the break starter, 7-1, does it all but shoot.
The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep, good find.
Shot, John. Yes. Done, Chris. There you go.
Nice. This is what I'm talking about.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At point guard, Tyus Jones. At the other guard position, Devin Booker. At small forward, Kevin Durant. At the other forward position, Eddie Walker. The head coach of the visiting team is Frank Vogel. Now, introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 11, Dosunmu. At the power forward, standing 6'11", number 1, Jonathan Isaac. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Kobe White. In the middle, 7 feet 1 inch, number 10, Daniel Jackson. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 20, Kevin Lee. The head coach of your home team. Fans, your Chicago Bulls.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Jones. Nurkic is out there with Walker. And it's Durant. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, Jackson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Lee in at small forward. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Second chance shot, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls. And here's Phoenix. And here's Booker. Releases. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Jones drives in, and the rejection by Jackson. Isaac outside. On the rebound by Nurkic. Jackson against Durant. Kicks it to Jones. Six on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Out to White. Bulls moving the ball around. A second chance effort. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. There's the pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pistons. And White kicks to Lee. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jones against White. Outside for KD. Trying to end the drought. Count that one.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant now with the chance to add one more.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
One shot.
of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Down low. And White with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Now here's Jones. 9 points last game. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And he gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Now here's Lee. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Booker outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And a wide open look for Lee. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Isaac misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Pass to Nurkic. And the rejection by Jackson. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Plays it up and banks it in. Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. He had 25 points last game. Outside, Walker. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Lee kicks to Isaac. Hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
For White, last season's performance for him averaged about 9 points per game, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Lee with the steal. Jumps up. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5. Suns trail by 6. Jones with it. And it's Walker, top of the key. Knocks it loose. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
Phoenix ball.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
They didn't give away any points at the free throw line, and that makes a head coach's life so much easier.
The feed to Booker. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from KD. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
For Phoenix, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Three shots.
Free throw drops for KD. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Passes it to Jackson. And the layup falls. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's the pass to Nurkic. Rebounded by Jackson.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
And here are the Suns now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's KD. He's got 6. Booker with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And finished off by Nurkic.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Here's Lee. Rebound by the Suns.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Jones, no luck.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Basket good. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Booker outside. Takes it inside, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bulls leading by 7. Isaac outside. White down low, defended by Jones. It's good. White's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now here's Jones. Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
So for the Bulls, Lean comes in for Lee, and Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. Phoenix also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Beal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Monte Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. Now, here is Morris. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson. It's White on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Morris with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Booker against Levine. Booker, good.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Over in the corner, White. Pass to Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes. Jackson's got 10 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Beal, and the rejection by Jackson. And now the Bulls on the break. Stops, pops. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Sun. 9-point game.
Okay, now it's not talked about often, but he does have a strong vertical. Booker showing us how high he can get.
Now here's Ball. Still without a basket. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Beal. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Here's Booker. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Morris. 1:14 left to play in the first. No good from Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Beal against White. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Booker outside. Passes it to Morris. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Walker's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And he makes the first.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And both free throws good for Isaac. Booker looking around. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Booker's got 9 points.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker get that from downtown.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The guard set is White alongside Levine. Lee out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Jackson and at the center locking down the middle. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. They get it back. Here's Isaac. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
There's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Now Beal. Now the pass to Nurkic. It's Allen on the wing. On the wing, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
First one falls for him.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Smith checked in for Jackson. Money comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Ball subbed in for White. He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls leading by 10. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. And Ball is good for 3. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Now here's Beal. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lee, it's Chicago with another bucket.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Out to KD. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Beal. He has 6. Misses from short range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Timeout called, the Suns. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Phoenix making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Monte Morris subbed in for Walker. Suns trail by 15. Left side, Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Now here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Ball with the bucket.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
And here is Beal. 8 points for him. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bean passes to Smith. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Beal against Levine. Now here's Beal. He's tightly guarded. Durant finds Morris. Shoots over Ball. Rebound by Smith.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's sent back by KD. Pass to Morris. Plumlee with it. Covered by Smith. Shoots from the block. And the bucket is good from Plumlee down low. Chicago leading by 15. Lee kicks to Levine. Lee up top. Allen defending. Here's Money. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Shot clock at 5. And they'll get another chance. Morris against Ball. Morris dishes to Plumlee. Outside, Beal. And he connects with the jumper. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
With an almost entirely new group. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Isaac comes in for Money. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's White. He's got 6. Pass to Dosunmu. And that one, good. Dosunmu's got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Beal. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Chicago leading by 15. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Beal with it. He's got 10. Shoots over Dosunmu, and that one's drained from the low block. Beal's got 12 points in the game.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
To the left wing. Now, here's Dosunmu, covered by Morris. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Walker comes in for Kevin Durant. Booker, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. That's good from Isaac. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 16.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Phoenix with the ball. After the Bulls pick up 2. Booker in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 12 points for him.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
On the wing, Lee. Allen defending. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Booker, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Jackson throws it down.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. And just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jones. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pulls up. Again, the miss by Booker.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And Isaac stays with it. Isaac's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Now here's Jones. He kicks it to Walker. And it's sent back by Isaac. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. And here's Booker from the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's White. Rejected by Walker. Inside. Isaac with the steal. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
The Bulls have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Jackson.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining
on the wing. Jones.
2 minutes.
With the fadeaway. Here's Walker. Walker missing again.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
So it's Phoenix now after the Bulls pick up 2. Booker left side. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Lee. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Jackson. And the pass to Dosunmu. Jackson kicks to Isaac. The offensive rebound goes up again, and Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
White against Jones. Rocket 6. Puts it up from 12. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Isaac. Rejected by Walker. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bulls on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Walker, and it's KD in at the 3. Walker's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Richard looking into Sumu. He's had some recent recognition for his ability.
Getting to appear in the Rising Stars Challenge. Look, a credit to the promise he shows as a young player. That selection can be very encouraging for a young guy.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
First trip to the line for him here.
Kobe White.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Jones looking for an opening. Isaac with the steal. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Jones against White. Jones in the post. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Here's Jones. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Jones has got 6.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Now here's Jackson. 28 points for him. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got 30 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And finished off by Walker.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
White against Jones. White goes in. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Isaac. Here's White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Pass to Dosunmu. Jackson up top. Lee against KD. Jackson passes to Lee. A 3-ball. And it's White missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. White against Jones. Over White. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Phoenix calls timeout. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Bean's checked in for the Bulls. And then for Phoenix, Grayson Allen's checked in for Durant. Beal comes in for Booker. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jones. On the wing, Walker. He's covered by Isaac. Here's Morris. Kicks it out to Allen. Off target with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not.
Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beal against Jackson. Beal the pass to Allen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
I had a chance to check out some stats for Jusuf Nurkic. Last year, getting it done. He put up about 13 points a game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Beal, the pass to Walker. Back to Beal. Over Levine. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Walker. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
Butter. Even with the contact, Beal does not flinch.
White dishes to Levine. White the pass to Lee. White wide open. He fires. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Over to the wing. Here's Nurkic. Here's Walker. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
White looking around. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
And here's a look at some numbers for Zach LaVine. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes to Walker. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. And so Walker nails both of them. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the jam by Levine.
Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league. And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 34. The kick out to Ball. Here's Walker, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Walker, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Morris against Ball. It's White on the wing. There's the dish to Levine. That one good for 2. 6 points for Zach LaVine.
A strong inside scorer. Once LaVine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's White. 15 points in the game. Count that bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
It's Beal on the wing. White covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And, you know, it hadn't been a good stretch for them lately, but that can all change when they come back home. Nothing cures a slide in the standings quite like a healthy home stretch.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Smith checked in for White. And Phoenix also making a switch. Plumlee's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Jackson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Right side Beal over Levine. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Ball finishes with power. Not just going for the layup. Solid at throwing it down deep inside.
And here are the Suns now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Morris, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists in the game. And here are the Bulls now. Now here's Lee. He's got 20. Outside Jackson. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Beal against Levine. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Off target is 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Lee. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First personal foul.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
For Chicago, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, lead. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Unloads from 13. Knocked loose. Lee with the steal. Jackson kicks the ball. There's the lob to Jackson. Hip. alley-oop through.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. KD looking around. 1:27 left in the third. The pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key, he buries it. 1:15 left to play in the third. Lee kicks to Levine. Pass to Smith. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Now, here is Morris. Nothing on the board. Here's KD. Offensive rebound. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Beal. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Ball. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Morris. There's the drive. And Morris throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Allen passes to KD. And the shot goes in.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 12 in the game.
Laser focus from Durant. Nothing comes between him and the bucket.
And Ball puts up a deep three. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
The
Bulls out front, just dominating this one. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Levine is out there with Smith. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Jackson. And it's money in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Morris against Ball. Jackson from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Plumlee. Over Jackson. Plumlee, no luck. The Bulls shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission. And his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
Here's KD. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
The free throw drops for Durant. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Passes it to Money. Outside Jackson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. Levine's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Smith against KD. The pass to Allen. And it's Beal in the corner. Releases from 15. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside, Ball. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul.
Jalen Smith.
That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Bulls, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Jackson. Lee comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Money. And the Suns here with a different look. Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. Walker comes in for Kevin Durant. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Beal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. Now here's Jones. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 8 points for Nurkic.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
Lee against Allen. Lee outside. Pulls up on the elbow, and he drops that one in. Lee's got 9 points here in the second half.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Jones. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Allen. Good D by Lee.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Walker. Kicks it to Jones. Back to Walker. Over Smith. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Walker's got 20 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Lee. The kick out to Ball. Hands it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Booker finds Walker, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Ball against Jones. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Lee. And it's off from 3-point range. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And Walker kicks to Jones. The pass to Nurkic. And it's blocked! And he keeps control of the ball. Going against Lee. And it's Ball in the corner. Three-pointer buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jones against Ball. Step back shot. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Lee. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting too out there for you, or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold, and I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in, but I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success, so I've got an open mind.
Walker's shot is off. Stolen by Walker. Shoots over Isaac. Here's Nurkic. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Lee. Lets a floater go. Another shot. And he lays it straight in. Lee's got 29 in the game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now Jones. Looking to end his cold spell. He lays it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Out to the wing. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. Lee with the steal. Back to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Booker. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. Ball, the pass to Smith. Over Jones. Smith with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Suns have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Jones with it. Isaac picks him up to the paint. Here's Nurkic. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Ball kicks to Isaac. Ball against Jones. Outside, Ball. Lee left side, 6 to shoot, and the Bulls another 3.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Dosunmu. Again, Phoenix.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Chicago's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Lee going inside. And Lee with the stuff.
Wow. We are going to... Remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they pick up 2. 24 points for Walker.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Jones against Ball. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment, always ahead of the pack.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Jackson is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And Money subbed in for Lee. Durant's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Grayson Allen.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Here's Ball. It to Money. It's up a three. Beal pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Devin Booker, second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Foul. At the line for the Bulls.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. On the wing, Walker. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Ball against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Dosunmu's shot is off. Suns shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted and will be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Big Dog.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Here's Ball, following the score by Phoenix and the dunk by Jackson.
And you can sense that these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Good on the shot.
The assist.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside, Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had...